Hello and welcome to another Animeniacs. I am Devin, with me is Cody.
Hey everybody.
And we're finishing off, If It's For My Daughter, I Defeat a Demon Lord.
Ooh.
So episodes 10, 11, and 12.
Yeah.
And we'll get into our final thoughts on the whole series after we're done.
Yep.
But we'll start with episode 10, which is the return episode.
Yep.
Basically, this whole episode is just watching Lashina go back from the last two episodes.
Yep.
Hey, remember those places we visit? Yeah, they just happened. Yeah, we're visiting them again.
Yep.
Just for the same antic and jokes that we did the first time around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So they leave the village,
Yep.
but Ladina makes a charm or something.
Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know the tradition myself, but
Yeah.
it's a good luck charm.
Okay.
And this one was designed for a healthy baby birth and child raising.
Okay. Cool.
Also, Lashina gets new ribbons, which is very weird at the last 3 episodes that she gets an outfit change like that.
Yeah, but I guess to be fair, it was made from the
Manga.
the wool.
Yeah. Oh, no, they're very special ribbons because they're made from the spirit or sky wolves, whatever they're called. And basically, because they're a phantasmal beast, any other beast that doesn't have a high intelligence rating will instinctively fear this wool. Because it's like, wow, that's actually, there's a high level monster over there.
Mm-hmm. Oh God, we're gonna die!
Yeah.
Run!
Yeah. And it's like, Lionel just walks through the woods. Which brings me to the 11th episode, but we'll get on that later.
Yeah.
So it was an interesting thing I kind of thought about, but I didn't point out at the time.
Okay, yeah.
But, so the 10th episode, just to keep on track. So we get all these gifts for going back with, and the episode ends with us returning to town and kind of catching up with our friends.
Yeah. There's a couple characters I have to mention I like.
Yeah.
The Beast Man.
Yep.
And his daughter.
Yeah. Joseph, was it?
Yep.
And Mia?
Maya?
Mia.
Yeah.
Mia, Maya. Don't matter.
Same damn thing, anyway.
You just angered any girl named Mia and any girl named Maya. Good job.
Come at me! I'm kidding.
Okay.
No. I just
Don't worry. You can take them, girls.
I just love how this kid beats the crap out of everybody.
Yeah, so Beast Kid's really strong. Yes, a Beast Kid would.
Yeah.
And Mia has such an attachment to Latina that that she's just not going to let her go. She's monopolizing.
Yeah, no, like Dale learned that the hard way.
Yeah. I love that they have the same parenting plan that a lot of parents come up with.
We're going to leave early.
Yeah. If we do it when they're asleep, it's going to be less devastating. And they lied to both kids on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Which I felt was a little bit unfair to Ladina.
Yeah.
I was like, let Ladina know like, we're leaving early so that Mia doesn't throw a huge fit when you're leaving.
But Dale's like, oh, I'm worried about the weather.
Yeah, I was like, good cover, Dale.
You lying jerk. Their plan don't work.
No. Kids will always find a way to cleverly thwart your plans.
As we discovered, we find Maya sleeping with Ladina.
Yep, somewhere during the night she crawled into Ladina's bed.
And they're both just being like, when did this happen?
I like that the mom kind of knew this was how this was going to go, so she was already making breakfast. She's like, yeah, I'll make you guys breakfast so you can at least eat before you leave.
And then we're treated to the screams.
Yep. Another legendary breakaway. Alright, so episode 11 is more town stuff and more
cats.
Cats. Yeah, there's a lot of cat in this video.
Yeah, and this one kind of surprised us because it gave us a subtitle.
Yeah, so when we first watched these, it gives the episode name, but it's in Japanese, and me and Cody can't read Japanese.
Yeah.
This one gave us one that was in English. It was launching in the Cat Parade.
Kitty Parade?
Or Kitty Parade? Yeah. Or Kitty Paradise, sorry.
Yeah.
Which sounds ominous.
Yeah, it sounds like a thing.
Yeah, but luckily it's not the thing you're thinking of. It's actual kitties and launching out playing with kitties.
Yeah. Like, gives her friends their gifts.
Yeah. Is this where we find out that Rudy made a necklace out of her horn?
Yep.
And he's wearing a part of her horn?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that was episode 10 or 11, but I was sure it was 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Lyde and his other friend, which I never remember the name of. Chloe, there. Is excited Lyde is back, and then she's like, I've been wearing this whole time since you've been gone.
Oh, my horn!
Yeah. Yeah, Rudy made it. What?
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Rudy just offers to make your horn into a necklace. Great.
Yeah.
And then we find out that Rudy has one as well. And Rudy does everything to excuse himself for why he did that.
I needed to practice.
It's a rare material.
And it's like, you're right, it is rare.
She bought that?
I love that.
She was like, well, I know you're sweet, but you're also kind of dumb.
Yep.
Oh well, you'll grow up and understand.
Yep. Then I think they head back home, and Lottina sees a cat in the street.
Yeah.
I like the joke you made. F off, I'm a cat.
Yeah. So, if you don't know cats, cats tend to just want to do their own thing.
Yeah, and they're kind of jerks.
And they're kind of jerks about it. So, the cat just gives that cat look of, oh, hi. Fuck off, please.
Yeah.
And then Lina's like obsessed with cats for the day. Especially since Chloe tells her that at night the cats meet in the marketplace and there's an abundance of cats at night.
Yep. So she goes back to the bar for work.
Yep.
Everybody notices that she's a little squiggly in the head.
Yeah, she's a little focused on other things. And then they're like, what's wrong? And she's like, nothing, it's not important. And then Dale's like, alright, now, tell me if something's bugging you, please.
I want to see the cats!
I love, like, the male adventurers are like, oh, she's a young girl, but she's still interested in boys, and that's probably what's bugging her.
And then she's like, I want to go see the cats, and they're like,
oh!
Okay.
That's actually not so odd. And Dale gets the clever idea, is like, alright, if I just tell her she can go see the cats, but I have to be with her, she'll love me forever.
Now, I just love how he
has that in his head, and he's like an evil mastermind about it.
And then Jim Hester's like,
I have a neighbor who has a ton of cats.
Dale's like, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah. You just stole my thunder, you asshole.
See him in the background just...
Yeah. So then, the next day they go and visit this neighbor who talks to Dale a bit, because apparently, I guess, Dale's grandfather knew the guy as well. Mm-hmm. So we find out a little bit more about Dale's grandfather. He was also a great adventurer, like Dale is. Talented in both magic and sword fighting.
Yep.
And crafting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently made Dale's grandmother a pipe.
Yep. From wherever this guy's from, his culture, they use pipes as a decorative thing.
Yeah. And, yeah. I just love in the background seeing Lottie chasing all the cats.
Yeah, trying to play with every cat in the room and every cat just not wanting to be around her.
Yeah, they're like, frick off.
Yeah. We are falling for this, small child. You can go away. But more on that. Mm-hmm. The other part of this is that the neighbor of Jovester is trying to sell Dale a traditional outfit to celebrate children growing up, because apparently where he's from, the child mortality rate is pretty high.
Apparently.
I like that they just gloss that over.
It's like, can we go back to what you just said? How many kids die in your area? Oh, we don't need to talk about that.
Yeah, let's not talk about the death of kids. Let's celebrate the kids that do survive.
Feels like a good idea.
And he's trying to make their tradition into a local tradition where Dale lives. And to do that, you gotta kind of go for the priest and temple. Mm-hmm. But he thinks it's like, well, if I show this off and people are interested, it might have some sway, as well as Dale, you will also have some sway in the future as a great adventurer. Yep. Probably in 10 years.
I love how they put that specific timeline.
Yeah, I know. I was like, so in 10 years we're going to see this play out. Unfortunately, we're close to the last episode, so I have a feeling we're not going to see that play out.
And Lottie finally finds a cat.
Yeah.
That wants to hang out with her.
Yeah. To the point where she's like, Dale, don't hug me. Cats don't like when they get squeezed and they'll run away, and I just got this one on my lap.
So, frig off.
Now, this is where I was like, the ribbons, and I need to go back and see if she's wearing those ribbons. Because, what do the ribbons do?
Ward off low-level monsters.
Or low-level beasts is what they do.
Yeah, low-level beasts.
Yeah. Wouldn't a cat be considered a low-level beast?
I think the person said low-level non-intelligent.
So a cat?
I don't know. They're pretty intelligent.
To a degree, yes. Yeah. I'm not going to say the cat's stupid, but I would say probably still a cat runs on instinct, which would mean that it should be a fact. This is my theory, and just for a joke. It's not something that I'm going to like argue about.
Yeah.
I just thought it'd be funny. It's like, well, I don't know, you're wearing the ribbons. That's why the cats don't like you. Oh crap!
I mean, that is a fair theory.
Yeah.
Maybe that one cat just really intelligent.
Yeah.
You got a super cat here, buddy.
Yeah, like, this cat's pretty smart. And then the other obvious way is like cats just, you can be the nicest person in the world, cats won't go near you.
Yeah.
Cats just have that thing about them.
Yeah, they're just jerks.
Yeah. And then we have the 12th episode, the final episode.
Yep.
And this is where the mage comes back. Helena?
Helena?
Helena, yeah. I was like, it's something hell. And boy, is she hell to deal with.
Yep, she's an elf.
Yep. So, already gonna live longer than most humans.
And she's a mage.
Yep. So, obviously very arrogant and pompous.
And, I want to say noble.
Probably, yeah.
So, even more pompous and arrogant.
Yep. And apparently she and Dale had a thing.
That, went south.
Went south probably pretty quickly. The way Dale goes on about it is like, that was not an enjoyable time in Dale's life, and he never wants to go back to it. However, Latina sees this beautiful elf woman
and immediately
feels threatened by the fact that she's going to steal Dale away again.
Mm-hmm. And goes to tell everybody in school.
Yeah.
And we learn why Rudy has his name.
Yeah. Rudy's basically like, yeah, you'll never be like tall and beautiful and your voice sounds like a baby.
I like your response. I know why your name's Rudy.
Because you're freaking rude. My God, kid. And this is the girl you have a crush on?
You're an idiot. Rudy, you dumb piece of crap.
Like, even his friends are like, Rudy, why?
Rudy, you're a dumb friggin' idiot. Rudy, just go jump off the bridge now.
Yeah. So, main plot of this is Latina wants to now grow up super fast.
Yep.
So that she can stay by Dale's side, go on adventures with him, and doesn't have to feel worried about when Dale leaves with mysterious women.
Yep.
Yeah. And we get some insight to what girls think about when they grow up, and things that, as guys, we're like, alright, I didn't realize you guys thought too hard about that size.
Mm-hmm. I get you. I see what you did there.
Yeah. Gloss over that real quick. Let's go. Anyways, the other thing we get from this is that the kids telling Latina what they plan to do once they're out of school.
Yeah, one's gonna work at the bakery.
Yep.
I forget what the two girls are gonna do.
I don't remember either, honestly.
One's going away somewhere.
Yeah, one wants to travel.
Oh, they want to go to the Demon City.
Yeah.
Devil City.
Yes.
There we go. And Rudy is going to join the town guard.
Yep.
Well, if you're as rude as you are to most people, they're going to kick your ass.
Yeah. So, the little lore building there is that if you don't have magic and you want to be like an adventurer, the town guard's really the only way to go.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, that's unfortunate for you, but it kind of suits you.
Oh, Rudy, you don't have magic. Ever wonder why?
Yeah.
Maybe because you're a jackass. So, yeah, and then we get the little conversation with Dale and Elf bitch
Helena. Which is... Helena explains that there's a reason why the races that live longer than humans don't like to date humans or stay in a relationship with humans, because it is very hard when the human inevitably dies.
Fair.
Because you're going to live, like, the human dies and you're not even halfway past your life cycle.
Mm-hmm.
And what are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to mourn forever? Because that's cruel.
Yeah.
And I agree with that.
That's fair.
And seeking out a new partner just seems kind of pointless.
It's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, like, you're kind of... It sucks both ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, you live long enough to get all the wisdom of the universe in you, but at the same time, you can't form a lasting relationship because it won't last, and you know that.
Yeah.
And that puts also on to Latina, who also has that problem.
Yeah, she's gonna live a long time.
Yeah. She's definitely going to outlive Dale.
Yeah. Because who knows what's gonna happen to him.
Yeah. Also, just by natural causes, Dale will die earlier than Latina.
Either that or screw up in an adventure and
pass away there,
yeah.
But... So I like that Dale's like, so if I die, will you take care of Latina? Hell no. You're going to make sure you live as long as possible, buddy.
That was funny.
Yeah, I love the response to that. Hell no.
What do I look? I'm an elf. I'm a jerk.
Yeah. Also the fact that she don't like me.
Yeah. I'd probably show up one day. She'd probably try to kill me.
Yeah. So, then we get to basically the end scene where Dale does take off. We get visits from our old friends for like the last, I want to say 7-8 minutes of this.
Yeah, but I do love how as soon as Dale leaves, Rudy gets first.
Yeah. I think there is a little time jump in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think it just cuts to where Rita gets birth, but there's going to be assumed to be a time jump.
Okay. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, so...
Because also the flying wolf cub that I never got a name of, who likes Latina,
comes through the door.
Yeah, there's a little subplot of him wanting to go see Latina and the elder wolf being like, you're too young to go out on your own.
That was... Oh, we should have brought that up, because that was
I'm bringing it up now.
Exactly.
I kind of want it to be like a side story. Like, here's the off story of the wolf cub that went on a journey.
Yeah.
Just for Latina.
It's like, I'm going! Smack!
Yeah.
With the tail.
Yeah. And as stubborn kids are, it's like, you can keep brushing me away all you want. I'm still adamant about going.
Mm-hmm. And he did.
Yeah.
And he arrived. But...
So did Mia. And Joseph. I don't know why they're here.
Yeah, your reaction. Where the hell did that come from? And I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot they show up.
Yeah. I was like, I know it's like the last episode of the season, probably the series, if we're going to be honest. And
yeah, bring them all back.
Everyone has to show up. And then we get the final monologue from Latina about what she plans to do for the future.
Yeah.
Which is, I want to grow older, support Dale for as long as I can.
Yeah. And I think it ends with Dale coming back.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss you. My joke. I died. I'm a ghost now.
Yeah. Get a little morbid at the end there, because unfortunately that's the problem with this, is that I don't see us getting a second season. As much as
no.
I kind of do want one.
I do too, but I think this came out in like 2019, maybe earlier.
Yeah. And I don't know the status of the written work.
It's done.
Yeah, okay. So then I think we're not getting anything.
No. Unless they decide, let's just do something. Yeah. But I doubt it.
Alright, so final thoughts on the whole series.
Well, I love this entire series.
You have a tendency to pick out these ones that are the feel good, nothing really happens, but...
At least this one was not like By the Grace of the Gods.
Yes. By the Grace of the Gods had too many Ryomas just OP.
Yeah. This at least had drama.
This had some drama. Like when Latina tears off her horn, I was like, alright, we have some drama here.
Yeah.
When Latina almost gets kidnapped, there's tense moments. There were tense moments that got resolved.
Yeah.
And I preferred that over nothing really happened.
Yeah. Over,
I can fix this just because I fought for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And everything just turned out perfectly.
I have to admit, that did kind of annoy me about that, too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I enjoyed this one.
Yes. Not always my favorite. I don't tend to like the slice of life anime, but this one got up there. This one had enough of what I wanted.
That's always good.
Yeah. And I think with that, though, we'll call the episode here. So thank you all very much for listening in. Tune in next week. We'll have something different.
Yeah. We definitely will.
Until then, have a good one, guys.
Peace out.